Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Fresh Print Supply Co. I'm with Thomas of the High Calibre Knights. Thomas, first and foremost, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
Good. I'm feeling really good.
I think you guys are playing the Fraser Valley Knights from what I'm told. I've never seen them. I've never seen you guys. How are you guys going to go out there, put on a show, and get the victory for you and your team?
Well, we're going to have to pass and work together because their team is pretty strong, so we're going to have to work hard.
Well, hard work usually pays off, Thomas, so I'm really excited to see this one. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not at the hockey rink playing championship games, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
Probably hanging out with my friends.
You can never go wrong with hanging out with friends. Love that. Last question before I let you go, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Austin Matthews.
What a beauty. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Oh my God!
Goalie away.
Puck right up front of the backhand. Right to Batsman, who was wide open. Seen the empty net and got a beauty with the perfect Celly to go along with that beautiful goal.
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the High Calibre Knights facing off against the Fraser Valley Knights. Live from Planet Ice Coquitlam in beautiful Coquitlam, British Columbia. This is the 2025 Kings Cup. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do a small favor for you watching. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And today's episode has been sponsored by Fresh Print Supply Co.
It's the Fraser Valley Knights wearing those white jerseys with red and black trim, and they have Hunter in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, we're having a look at the High Calibre Knights wearing those red jerseys with black and white trim, and they have Murray in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Hunter, and hello, Murray.
Green, this is the 2025 Kings Cup. It is the 2016 division. This is the championship game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, man. Championships are always great.
They're a lot of fun to watch, Green, and I'm happy to be here. On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if we mispronounce your name or if we call you the wrong number. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad at us.
That's always tough.
That being said, Green, let's dive into this championship game. It's a Knights versus Knights kind of night here at Planet Ice Coquitlam as Adams comes with that puck, has a shot and scores right away. The Fraser Valley Knights, number 6 Adams, breaks open the game with the goal.
55 seconds in, baby.
It was not much time at all as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Print Supply Co. And it all started off in the Fraser Valley Knights zone. A nice dish right to Adams, and then he's off to the races.
Dude, just cutting through the D. Nice shot over the blocker. Beautiful.
A great way to start off the game if you're a fan of the Fraser Valley Knights. Thanks to Adam and the D-men who sprung him on that one. And you got to admire the Cellys here, Green.
Dude, that is a beautiful Celly.
A fantastic Celly. 1-0, the Fraser Valley Knights over the High Calibre Knights.
He really rolled that out.
Here we go. We have some action upon us as Murphy's back in the zone and throws it towards the net. This time, Murray, he stops it, but it looks like that puck was loose. It gave him a little bit of trouble, Green.
It's those weird bouncing pucks that bounce right in front of the goalie. It always throws him off a little bit.
Yeah, it is. Murray's he's got to lock in a little bit, Green. He's had a shaky start, but that's okay. That's the way the hockey goes sometimes, Green. Never get deterred by that. Keep on keeping on.
Well, they didn't give me any time to warm up.
Zero warm-up right there. It's just been straight Knights. Back in the action we go. Number 10 of the High Calibre Knights, Ren Kema, fires it towards the net just shy of the mark as the puck is over on the near side. Picked up by Ball of the High Calibre Knights, who let that one out of his possession.
Nice.
It's back and forth here. Ren Kema with that puck for the High Calibre Knights, throws it out front right to the man. The shot and scores! Ball with a beauty from that far angle shot. Thanks to Ren Kema for feeding it to him, and we got a tie game.
Dude, Ball comes in and puts some daylight on this game.
Greeny sunk the ball. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince right there, Ren Kema. Backhands it right over the ball, and Ball. That's money, Green. That is nothing but net.
That was some high-level hockey right there, man. That was beautiful.
Well, that's why they're the High Calibre Knights, Green. That's exactly what that was high caliber hockey. 1-1. We're all tied up with 8.5 minutes left to go in this first period.
It's going to be a good game, my friend.
It's a fantastic game so far as Ball rushes back in. Nice moves to go around the D. Shot and scores! Ball gets back-to-back goals. Literally literally less than, I believe, 10 seconds apart from each other.
Look at this kid go.
Man, he is flying green.
Oh,
He is
man.
bouncing all over the place just like he's a ball as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Dude, the second the puck hit the ground, look, it just absolutely destroys the D, sets himself up over the glove and right in the top corner, baby.
Hunter wasn't even ready for a shot. He's like, okay, we're facing off. This is a reset. We're all tied up. And literally, ball just came whipping out like a fastball in a baseball game.
Yeah.
2-1, the Knights over the Knights with 8.5 minutes left.
Woo. Great start.
Back in the action we go. Nelson drives towards the net, goes crashing in along with one of the high caliber Knights. There's the whistle. I was waiting for the whistle. And looks like we got a tripping call in the play. We're going to run it back and have a closer look. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Okay.
It's going to be right there. Yeah. You could see number, who is that? 4. I don't know who that is.
Definitely unintentional. He was sliding and tripped him, but nonetheless, could be an interference or a trip.
It's Hoskins. He's going to have to go sit. He did take him down and he tripped him. Clark coming in, hits a
got
stick
that
as
off.
the puck goes up wide. And if you like this game so far, do us a favor, go down below and hit that like button.
Smash it.
The more people that like your video, the more people that are going to see it. That's how algorithms work, especially when you have the subscriber count that we have. Not high, but not low. More likes will show it to more viewers. Adams with that puck for the Knights. Throws it out front. Puck ricochets away. Is picked up by Marrier, the high caliber Knights. Marrier in the neutral zone, skating with that puck. Gains his own on the far side. He's got 17 with him. Marrier backhands it towards it. That puck loose on the doorstep right there. And a little bit of a shove after the whistle. The referee's right there to call a penalty, and it looks like the Fraser Valley Knights are going to go.
He's probably going to get a body check for that. That was a beautiful drive to the net. And then right there, big hit after the whistle.
That was a big save by Hunter as well. The puck went, it literally stood on the goal line. Great job by Hunter. And number 43, Clarkson, have to go sit for that, a little collision or cross check or whatever he did after. Marrier back in, drives to the net, and a big pad save by Hunter, the Fraser Valley Knights.
Dude, these kids are really driving hard to the net. I love it.
Yeah, this is really good hockey. That's what you get from championship games, Green. As number 4, Holmes is after it. There's a player down on the ice. Holmes still digging away, and there's the whistle as we see. Referee's right there to call him on it. That's a body contact.
All right.
We're going to run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince. See right here, number 4, Holmes comes in. He kind of he jammed it. That could have been a head contact.
I kind of could have been a head contact.
Yeah. He gave him a little late shove right there when he was up and close to the boards, and that's why Holmes is going to have to go sit.
Oh, nice back check and puck steal there.
Good job by the Knights to put it back as the high caliber Knights try to throw it forward. But it's the Fraser Valley Knights who are in a battle to gain the zone on the near side. Stop short, backed up by number 5, Lind. Lind throws it high, just wide of the mark as the Fraser Valley Knights are after that puck. Adams, who's got 1 goal in the night so far. Nice work of the boards, but he's getting pinned up on the boards by Murray, and the puck's not even there.
He's going to get interference.
You could see the referee's arm right up there. I would say that's interference. That is a holding.
Oh, it's a hold.
Okay, well, either way, it was a penalty. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Kind of the same thing. He does hold him here for way too long. You should have let him go by now.
Yeah, I mean, the puck is over there. He's not playing the puck. At this level, they're going to call that all day long. Now,
100%.
When you get older, maybe not, but at this level, yeah, the referee's teaching him the rules of the game, saying you can't do that. And number 9, Murray's going to have to go sit for the high caliber Knights, and there's a save by Murray, the goaltender. Face-off won by the Fraser Valley Knights, right over to number 14, Dro Hamirecki fires it down. Larson collects it. Larson tried to throw it out front, hit the back of the goalpost, but it still made it out to Clark. Clark has a shot. Nice save by Murray, the goaltender of the high caliber Knights.
Dude, they got to be careful there. He almost tipped it on his own goalie.
We go number 71, Marrier with that puck on the near side, skating it into the neutral zone. Marrier gains the zone of the Fraser Valley Knights, cuts in towards the middle on the backhand, throws it towards the net, and makes it all the way to Hunter, but there's no high caliber Knight in sight to whack that puck in.
Needed a guy out front right there.
They did. Fraser Valley Knights turn it right back around. Ferrara gains the zone of the HC Knights on the near side. Ferrara stops short, makes a move, has a shot, hits the side of the net. Puck batted away by the high caliber Knights over to the near side. Ferrara still has it, backhands it right out front, misses one, but it hits Adams. Adams has a shot. Puck all over the place, right by the crease as number 9, Murray collects it. Murray slides it out to 71, Marrier, and that's going to do it for the end of the first period of play. 2-1. The high caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights.
That is exactly what you want to see out of a first period. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before you jump in the second period, if you haven't yet, do a small favor before you do. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Coquitlam for a matchup between the Knights and the Knights. And Green, what a championship game we have on our hands here so far.
This is fantastic, man.
It is a great game. You got to give a shout out to the Kings Cup, all the people there who booked us out for some of these championships. Thank you so much. As we jump back in the action, there's an interference call. Let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Fresh Prince. It's going to be right there. The puck was over on number 18 or 16 stick, and they had nothing to do with the play, and you're going to give him a shove. So that is why he's going to have to go sit. That's going to put the High Caliber Knights on the power play right now. Ball collects it for the HC Knights, who's in the zone of the Fraser Valley. Has a shot, and that one's scored!
Wow.
Ball finds the back of the net for his hat-trick goal. That is 3 back-to-back-to-back goals for the High Caliber Knights 91 ball.
Dude, he even get the helmet. Let everybody know he got the hat trick there.
He let everyone know, Green, and why wouldn't he? He threw a nice saucy shot. That one beat Hunter cleanly, and there it is. Hats off to you, Mr. Ball.
Dude, this kid's got some talent.
He definitely does, Green. 3-1, the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights with 12 minutes and change remaining in the second period of play. We got a little bit of a lead from the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights, and let's see if the Knights can come back and try to close things up as they have a shot.
There it is.
Puck is loose, and Green, they're saying no goal. The other team's saying goal. Referees are gonna have to reconvene here, and maybe we can have a closer look and slow things down, and let's do that. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this, man. I mean, it was sitting right in line. Watch this. It comes off, goes between his legs.
There it is on the line. It's trickling. Green. Pereira was right there. I think he batted it. I think it was bouncing on the goal line, and Pereira backhanded it to the goalie.
I don't think it crossed.
And the referees are right there to go along with what we're saying. And you can see that the Fraser Valley Knights player over in the corner of the screen was not happy with the call. But it looked like that puck didn't cross. I think that was a great call by the referees.
Me too.
And it looks like we got another penalty on the play here. Referee has his arm up. It is going to be a hook in.
Both these teams are really physical.
They are. A lot of penalties in this game for a 2016 division. Let's run it back. And right there, that's a clear-cut hook. Hook all day by Ball on Martz. Great call by the referee. They're definitely calling everything. They're not letting stuff get out of hand.
They're doing a phenomenal job, man. I don't usually say that very often, but they're doing a great job.
You say that a lot now, Green. We've definitely,
I do, actually.
You've changed your tone a lot. We're pro refs here. We're pro hockey. Pro fun here at Celly Entertainment. Everything's pro, no negatives. Back in the action we go. Fraser Valley Knights, number 13, Ferrara comes in, has a shot. Big save by Murray as the puck is loose. Picked up by Holtz. Holtz winds up, tries to clear the zone. It's held in, but now it's recollected by Collar. Collar gains the zone of the Fraser Valley Knights. And
that's got to be a penalty.
That has to be a penalty.
There's no way it's not.
I think I've seen the referee's arm up, and there it is. The referee. It is going to be a slash indeed, Green. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
I mean, this is blatant, man. He just whacks him around the stick, gets him in the hands. Good call by the ref.
I mean, Green, he could have had a good opportunity to have a clear shot. Looks like the referees are calling a penalty shot now. They changed it up. I don't know if it's a slash and a penalty shot. It looks like it is because there's a player, Adams, going to the box. So he's going to get a penalty shot on top of it.
I don't know if it warranted a penalty shot. You got to be...
Oh, here you go. Let's have it. And there's a save by the Fraser Valley Knights goaltender, Hunter.
You have to be completely free to get a penalty shot. He was tied up to the D.
He was getting enclosed by the other team. So, I mean, regardless, it happened, and the save was made, so it had no effect on the score.
Yep.
There's a shot. Nice save by Murray. Picked up by Larson. Larson of the High Caliber Knights throws it out. Overskated was Sumner. Puck right back, trying to get it out. Now it's out as the Fraser Valley Knights put it back in. Sumner collects that puck. Oh, whiffed on it a little bit. Fraser Valley Knights come in to capitalize, and Green, that one is offside.
Oh, that's
close.
That was like within inches.
Whoa. Ball went flying there in the corner of the screen as the Fraser Valley Knights touch the puck, and there's a tripping call on the play here.
Did we catch it?
I think we did. It's just in the corner. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince, and we're going to see right off of the oh yeah, look at his stick got right up under his legs and sent him flying.
Good call.
Yep.
Man, these refs are on their game today.
They are, except for that penalty shot. Everything else has been fantastic.
Yeah. Look at this.
Here you go. Ball comes in as a shot. Nice glove by the Fraser Valley Knights goaltender, Hunter.
Man, that kid is fast.
Ball is a good player. He's got all 3 goals for the High Caliber Knights here tonight. Machizuki on the far side right there for the Fraser Valley Knights comes in, getting pressured. He kind of got pushed in the back, fell down, And if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button for our Celly Entertainment YouTube channel and continue to help us grow and grow with us as we do your games and showcase them for the rest of the world. High Caliber Knights after that puck on the near side in a battle with Murphy. Nice job by Holmes. Holmes still with that puck, powered through the entire Fraser Valley Knights D as he breaks into the zone. Holmes has a shot and scores!
He gets it!
What a fantastic goal by Holmes. Now, Green, this goal is literally the quote, hard work pays off if you watch it in hockey.
Dude, he was determined here.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince. Look at this hard work by Holmes as he goes through the three of the Fraser Valley Knights, breaks into the zone. They're all chasing him, cuts away from Murphy as he tries to drag him down. He breaks away from him, throws it towards the net, gets that behind the goaltender with ease, and Holmes just cracked the case.
It was smart because when the goalie had the goalie so far over, he went far side of the goalie to the open part of the net.
It was very smart indeed. 4-1, the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights. The High Caliber Knights have a little bit of a gap now, Green. There you go, Ball has a shot, and that one's gloved down by Hunter with 4 minutes remaining in the second period.
I still think that the Knights can close this gap up again.
I mean, both teams, it's a very evenly matched hockey game. It's not lopsided at all. The score may tell a difference as Ball has a shot and just misses. But never get tricked by the score. We know how fast hockey can change.
Oh, man. We've seen it change drastically.
Oh, he's got no stick as he's backed up. Looks like that's Nelson. Nelson has a shot right in the crest of Murray, who makes light work of that puck. Picked up by Hoskins of the High Caliber Knights. Hoskins going for a skate out of his own. Nice little dish right over to 71. Marrier, who gains his own. Almost offside, but he held the line. Backhands it through traffic, and no one was there to collect it as Renkema picked it up. Renkema scrambling to find that puck. Getting pushed in the back by Adams a little bit. There's an extra push, and the referee is right there to call that cross check.
It's going to do it every time,
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Right here, unnecessary. Gets him again, and then one more time just for good measure.
It's that good measure one that sent him to the box screen. The referee was letting him go, and then he was like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, and he let the first one go, and it could have been a boarding.
It could you mean a cross check, not a boarding. There's a shot right into the glove of the Fraser Valley Knights goaltender, Hunter.
Man, Hunter's getting peppered.
He is right now, but, I mean...
They're putting a lot of shots on him.
Yep, they are. There's a nice... Oh, what a tip by number 2, Sumner of the High Caliber Knights. Green, this could be one of my favorite goals of the game.
I can't even believe what just happened.
That was unreal. I mean, it happened so fast. We're going to have a closer look. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Dude, I thought the goalie had this 100%. Look at that tip, dude.
Holy smokes. That
What?
could be one of my favorite tips. Green, he was literally reaching out there with his stick. He managed to get the tip on it and deflect it at a downward angle to go behind Hunter. What an unreal goal by Sumner.
Unbelievable.
5-1, the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights with 58.7 seconds remaining in the second period.
When have you ever seen a tip like that, dude?
I haven't.
I have never.
I have not.
That was crazy.
That could be one of my favorite tips of all time.
All time. No question.
Sumner with one of Celly Entertainment's favorite goals. Oh, there's a hook right there.
Oh.
Number 10, Renkema, was all up in the undermidst of the Fraser Valley Knights player. Referee's right there to catch it. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
He gets up on him right here.
That.
Yeah. There's no question that's a penalty.
Oh, man, and you give him an extra little hook to the body for good measure right there. He's definitely going for that.
And it's unnecessary because they're up 5-1.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing that,
Right?
Green.
It's just not necessary right now.
Face off won by the High Caliber Knights, but it's picked up by Clark of the Fraser Valley Knights. He throws it towards the net. Puck out front, somehow misses it. Murphy slap shot right into the pads of Murray.
Holy cow, this game is amazing.
Fraser Valley Knights fire it over to the far side. A little bit of a scramble as the High Caliber Knights backhand that puck all the way out. Deep into the Fraser Valley Knights zone as Warwick goes to collect it. Warwick fires it up, intercepted by Marrier. Marrier in a battle on the far side. Looks like the Fraser Valley Knights get away with it, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. 5-1. The High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights.
All right, boys and girls, before you jump into the third period, make sure you do a small favor first. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and never forget, today's episode has been sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
And there's a goal, Green, to start things off for the third period. Number 6, Adams, gets his second goal of the game as you're pumping our sponsors. Let's run it back. Speaking of our sponsors, right there, there's a shot. That one went over the glove hand side of Murray, and a beautiful goal by Adams to pick up his second. Adams is one away from a hattie, and I mean, a great way to start off the third period if you're a Fraser Valley Knight.
Well, they thought enough was enough. Let's get some back here, right?
5-2, the High Calibre Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights with 14 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the third. Green, that goal came within 9 seconds of starting this third period.
Fast.
Very fast indeed. That's one way to shake it up, and I mean, great way to come back from an intermission and a pep talk from your coach.
Yep.
You just did everything right in that shift, boys.
Oh, look at this kid.
Fraser Valley Knights with the moves in the neutral zone, going for a skate. Martz trying to go through the D, can't do it. Stood up by the Ds, he's trying to get it out. Lynn's there to help, but it's a High Calibre Knights. Oh, they got stripped right now. It's back and forth right now. Fraser Valley Knights collecting number 9. Murphy at the top, scores! Murphy is closing in on the gap. This just became a 2-goal game, Green.
Dude, they were hustling there, man.
Whatever was said between the second and third period by the coaches is definitely working out right now for the Fraser Valley Knights. Just a scramble, but Murphy collects that puck, pops it over, this time the blocker side of Murray, puts that puck in the back of the net. A big-time Celly, and you know the Fraser Valley Knights got to be pumped up right now.
Dude, they have to be. They're within 2.
5-3, the High Calibre Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights with 13 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in this third period.
Dude, I just have this strange feeling they might tie it up, man. The way they're playing right now.
Green, that's almost 2 goals within a minute.
Yeah.
So we got a penalty on the play here, jumping back into the action. It looks like I missed it. Something happened.
I think it could have been head contact.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been. I don't know, Green. We were too busy just absolutely amped on the 2 goals in this third period.
Crazy.
I was not expecting that.
Neither was I.
This is live. This is our first time seeing it. It's also an edited highlight reel. Don't ask me how it happens. It's literally magic. Back in the action, Sumner, the High Calibre Knights in the neutral zone, go for a skate. Gains the zone of the Fraser Valley Knights, winds up, has a shot, fires it just wide as a puck comes over to the near side. Whiffed by Marrier, but Hoskins backs him up and put it on net. Hunter steers that wide, and a slap shot from up close by Sumner, and that one's handled with care by Hunter. Larsons goes for a dive as Sumner backs him up. Sumner making moves, throws it towards the net. Nobody's home, though. He needs that man in front of the net.
Gotta have that guy out front. I mean, that was a perfect setup.
Always need that. Now Sumner's the guy in front of the net who has a shot, and a big save by Hunter as we run this back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Dude, Hunter is playing phenomenal right now when they need him the most.
Great save by Hunter. There was Sumner. We were saying how we needed the man out front. He literally became the man out front and got that shot off.
He's listening to us.
He hears us, Green. I mean, we're up in the booth. We said this is live. They can hear us. The PA system, sometimes they put us on if they want to hear live commentary in the building. I mean, who doesn't want to hear Celly Entertainment?
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it all day long. Back in the action we go. Fraser Valley Knights from the point. Let it rip. Hits a stick. Nice save by Murray. Puck loose right there. And the Fraser Valley Knights get it in, but that was after the whistle. That is going to be no goal. The Knights almost came within 1. Dude, they're still trailing.
This is so good.
Back and forth to the maximum, Green, as there is a trip in the neutral zone, and the referee caught it right there. And, I mean, let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
I mean, he gets him right in the foot here, drags him down. It's a good call.
It was a great call. There's no denying that. Number 21, Meskimin, is going to have to go sit in the box.
Should have waited on the whistle, though, because he still had control of the puck.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Right? They kind of blew it right away.
I don't know. I honestly don't remember. But
he could have bounced back up.
Well, we moved past that. I'm just going to have to trust you that you know what you're talking about. And it is what it is.
Oh, a little after the whistle scrum.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't called. Back in the action we go. Ball gains the zone of the Fraser Valley Knights. Coughed the puck up to Ferreira. Stripped him. Ferreira turns around. He's got numbers with him right there. Fires that puck up. I believe that's Martz who handles it on the far side. Martz has got Lind, and he's got Nestor in front of him.
Look at this.
Scores! Oh my goodness, Nestor gets his first goal of the game for the Fraser Valley Knights. And Green, the Knights are within 1 of tying this hockey game.
Dude, what a crazy third period.
Let's run this back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Oh, man.
Great job by Martz to get that puck over to Nestor, who follows it up on the one touch and continues that puck to go in a forward momentum. right behind the goaltender Murray of the High Caliber Knights to close the gap to 1.
This is wild.
Unbelievable.
I want games like this all the time.
5-4, the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the third period. Green, the Fraser Valley Knights have scored 3 goals early in this third period. They still have a lot of time to work. This is anyone's game in my eyes.
Crushing it right now.
Sumner collects that puck for the High Caliber Knights, who gains his own. I don't know what happened to the Fraser, the High Caliber Knights, Green. I don't know if they're running out
They're still playing hard. It's just...
They're still playing hard, but
Fraser Valley's really come to life in this third period.
They haven't had the chances they were having in the first and the second.
Right.
Puck picked up by Sumner on the line. That's offside.
That's offside by a mile.
I'm surprised there's no whistle. By a mile.
By a mile.
Fraser Valley Knights, number 9 Murphy with it. And now the puck is out, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. Referee has his arm up. Don't know if there's a delayed call, if that was offside. Throws it towards the net, hits the side of the net. Fraser Valley Knights go to collect it. Runs into a High Caliber Knight, and Green, it is medieval out here. There is just Knights jousting all over the place.
Dude, it's surprising for the age group. So much contact in this game.
There's a lot. Well, it's 2016s. They're not super young. And there's the contact right there that we're getting the penalty. I mean, in a game this close, now that it's a 5-4 game, I don't know if I can call it everything, but I don't know. Regardless, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. Back in the action we go. High Caliber Knights after that puck over on the near side. 6-7 jousting. Puck gets away. Right to Clark. Clark point to point. Over to 14. Throw Hami Recchi. Fraser Valley Knights. Murphy has it. Murphy backhands it to the man out front. Number 5.
There it is.
Puck loose out front. Trying to win
my God.
Squeaks it 5-hole. Adams collects his hat trick and he ties his game up.
God, this is amazing.
What a goal by Adams to get his hat-trick goal of the night. On top of that, it is a tying goal as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Dude, this kid is going to be happy.
Great job by Murphy to get that puck to Lynn to backhand it on net. Puck is in Adams' feet. He kind of readjusts himself, finds that puck, puts it 5-hole to get his hattie and tie the game all at the same time.
Congratulations, kid. That was well earned.
Unreal, Green. I don't know how I'm going to have any voice left over to commentate the next game that we have. 5-5. We're all tied up. Holy smokes.
Anything after this is going to seem dull. Trip.
There's a trip, and the referee has his arm up to call that. And, I mean, make no mistake, there's a tripping call, Green. As we run it back, sponsored by Fresh Prince.
This is some of the best reffing I've seen.
It's really good reffing. He's doing a fantastic job. And there it is.
Blatant.
Yep. I mean, you can't let them get away with that.
No.
If there wasn't a call, you'd be yelling and screaming, where's the trip, ref?
Yeah. Now everybody's got nothing to complain about.
Nothing. They're going to start to complain about he's calling too much.
Another one.
There's another one indeed, Green. He's doesn't know why he has it, but we're going to find out soon enough. As Sumner for the High Caliber Knights has that puck, gains the zone of the Fraser Valley Knights, takes the outside lane, has a shot right into the crest of Hunter as they touch that puck, and the whistle gets blown for the delayed call. It's a trip as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
So I think he gets him right in the foot. Yeah, he's pushing his foot right there.
Pushing his skate,
I mean, it's
Green.
a good call.
Yep.
Whether you want to admit it or not, he was pushing him on the foot.
Nestor's going to have to go sit for that, and it's going to put the High Caliber Knights on the power play.
This is not what they want right now.
Well, it's exactly what they wanted. There's
yeah.
a trip, Green. Did you see that? Sumner got tripped up by a Fraser Valley Knight. Referee caught it. He's calling him and sent him into the box. That's going to even things up as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
This is going to be good. 4-on-4 is going to be fantastic for this.
It's going to be a lot more open ice for these kids to work their magic out there, Green.
And kids of this caliber, you give them that little bit of extra ice, it's going to be great.
You might say this is high caliber hockey. High Caliber Knights throw a lobber up right there. Fraser Valley Knights bat it back, trying to get it out of their zone. Machizuki fires it, and he does just that.
Won't be icing.
Not enough to be icing as it's picked up by the High Caliber Knights. It's a lot of night talk in this game, Green. Collar with that puck. Collar crosses the line, then his teammates come in, throws it towards the net. That was mishandled by Hunter, and the High Caliber Knights just have taken the lead thanks to Collar.
Dude, Collar picked that puck up and was just on a mission here.
Green, he's a white collar kind of guy with a white collar kind of shot as he crosses the line, throws it. I think that one hit the stick of number 11, Machizuki, which put a flutter on that puck. That's probably what gave Hunter so much trouble with it. And The end result is this right here. The High Caliber Knights taking the lead thanks to Caller. Did someone throw their glove at him?
I don't know. It just came out of nowhere there.
6-5, the High Caliber Knights over the Fraser Valley Knights. And yeah, don't throw your equipment at other players on the ice. That's a big unsportsmanlike thing. It's huge. It's not part of the game of hockey.
Oh, here we go.
If that's what happened, I don't know if it is. As Ren Kemba.
No goal.
No, that was off of the crossbar, the upper post crossbar. Unreal.
Oh my God.
Unreal.
This might be the game of the year.
It could be. Oh, man. There's some stuff going on right there. Referee has his arm up, Green. We're going to have to slow this down and see what the penalty is. 2 minutes for head contact as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince. Great.
Oh, 100%.
Where's the head?
Right there. Boom.
Oh, no. Oh, man. It could be a coincidental.
I would have put them both in. One was a push on the mask and then the hack to the helmet.
Oh, man. And the only one that's going to get a penalty is 91 Ball. So, I mean, you can't make every call perfect.
You can't. You can't by any means. But from what we saw, they both should have went.
Yeah, from what we saw, exactly. I mean, late in the game, hopefully that doesn't affect. It's a huge save by Murray to keep his team up 1. Fraser Valley Knights with that puck. Nestor curling around danger, spins around. Clark has it as he gains his own of the High Caliber Knights, throws it towards the net, hits the body as Holmes bats that puck, but he can't get it past Clark.
Here it is.
Out front, Adams has a shot, nice save. Puck still loose out front. High Caliber Knights trying to get it out, but Nestor collects it for the Fraser Valley Knights as he fires it over. High Caliber Knights, they finally clear the zone. And Green, I think there's about 2 minutes or less left in this hockey game.
That's why they're hustling, man. They know they got to try to tie this up in the last 2 minutes.
Fraser Valley Knights trying to do all they can do as Clark has it, gains the zone of the High Caliber Knights. Clark has a shot, nice glove save by Murray.
1 minute and 15 seconds left. What are we going to see here?
Face off won by Adam. Fraser Valley Knights hold the zone. Warwick lets it go. That one skips through everyone, including the goaltender, but it went wide. Puck behind the net. High Caliber Knights going to collect it. Nice job by Marks to angle him off. Puck still loose. Marrier couldn't clear the zone. That one's held in by Adams, and he throws it towards the net. Puck through the doorstep, and he shot it just wide. Holy smokes!
Oh my God!
High Caliber Knights Sumner trying to get that puck out of his zone as time is ticking. About 40 seconds remaining in this hockey game, give or take. Green. Puck on the near side, down low. Celly Jr. is in attendance, keeping his eye on this action-packed game as Clark fires it over the far side. Fraser Valley Knights throw it towards the net and score! The Fraser Valley Knights have just tied up this hockey game with about 30 seconds or less remaining, and check out that diving Celly by Adams.
Dude, this is unbelievably amazing to watch.
Man, that Celly might have been my favorite as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince. What a goal. Clark right over to, I'm not too sure who that was, but that one might have gone off of the stick of Adams, I believe. He might have tipped that, Green.
Dude, they just lost their minds when they saw that puck go in the net.
He had to have tipped that. Look at that Celly. That's gotta hurt, man.
Superman.
Literally, the Clark Kent right there.
Oh, man.
Fantastic, Celly. Love it, Green. What a game.
Dude, no matter the outcome, there's no loser in this game.
6-6. We're all tied up with 29 seconds remaining in the third period.
This is phenomenal.
Unreal. Fraser Valley Knights, Marks back in the zone of the High Caliber Knights on the near side. Driving towards the net, backhands it just wide. High Caliber Knights collect that. Fraser Valley Knights turn it right back around to hold the zone. Making a couple moves. You got 3 Knights that try to get it over to the Knight in the kitty corner. It didn't work out, though. It's the High Caliber Knights now. Ball has it. Ball's got 4 goals on the game. 3 goals on the night. Has a shot, and that one goes wide as it skips over to the near side, and that's going to do it for the third period of play. This one is going to an overtime.
Holy, I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, before you jump into this overtime, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. And don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Coquitlam for a championship matchup between the Fraser Valley Knights and the High Caliber Knights, and an unreal game is what it has been, Green.
I just tried to get that out as fast as possible so we don't miss anything.
And we're going to continue on. Fraser Valley Knights back in the action. Right over to Adams, who's got 4 goals. Adams throws it, steered aside by Murray.
Oh,
Puck
there
right
it
down
is!
the corner. The Fraser Valley Knights have just won the championship game here at the King's Cup.
Good for them, man. Good for them.
What a swan song, Green. This is one of those Cinderella stories. The
dude.
Fraser Valley Knights were down 5-1 going into the third period. They came back and tied it with 30 seconds remaining and won it in overtime. You literally can't write this kind of hockey game.
Dude, it is crazy. It was like a movie.
Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Fresh Prince. And Green, how could it not be the game-winning goal in
dude.
overtime?
Right there. Boom,
Right
back
there on the corner. There's no way. I mean, you just won the game for your team after being down 5-1. Unbelievable.
That was the comeback of the year, dude.
One of my favorite games.
The comeback of the year.
Green, anyone that says, why do you guys film minor hockey? Show
why.
them this video. This is why.
This is why, man.
This is absolutely huge. Thank you to everyone involved, the Kings Cup, the teams. Let's go interview the MVP of the Fraser Valley Knights.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Fresh Prince. I'm with the championship winners,
Callahan, Tanner.
the Fraser Valley Knights. First and foremost, congratulations on the big win, boys. What a game. How you feeling after that one?
Good. Okay.
I mean, that was such a fun game to watch. I'm sure everyone got their money's worth on that. I thought you guys were out. You guys came back. You won it in overtime. Don't worry, we're just doing an interview. It's all good. Walk me through that big victory.
Well, I don't really know how we came back, but our OT win over there was super hot.
I know.
And and we just came back and won it.
I can't believe we won because this is our first time winning gold, and I'm so excited to go to the next championship match.
Well, it was an amazing game to watch. You guys definitely deserve that victory. On behalf of Fresh Prince and Celly Entertainment, you got a brand new hoodie for you, so there you go. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not winning championship games, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
Probably at my house playing a game with my family.
That's a great hobby. Family is everything. Last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Wayne Gretzky.
The great one. I absolutely love that. Congratulations on the big win, buddy.
Thanks.